Hi guys. I haven't made a video with him for a long time. Probably about a month.
Probably something like that.
Probably something like that. But I've been very busy with school. But I am making him do a video with me now because, well, I just want him to. So this video is basically us asking questions, and if you do not answer them, then you have to do a workout of. So if Todd didn't answer it, then I would have to choose a workout for him. But I told Todd I'm not doing push-ups, so
She doesn't like push-ups for some reason.
push-ups are horrible.
She's more partial to squats.
Yeah,
I
like squats better.
Park earlier playing frisbee, and we did a thing. If you didn't catch it, and like the person threw it decently, you had to do an exercise, and she did squats and I did push-ups. I don't know, but yeah, she hates push-ups for some reason. I don't know why. What they ever did to her.
I fell on my face a couple of times.
Get your strength up without this stuff.
Okay, who wants to go first, me or you?
You can go first.
Okay. Who's your favorite daughter?
Who's my favorite daughter? I love you both equally.
I'm not taking that answer.
Yes, that's the only answer I can give. I can't pick favorites.
Sure.
It's true.
I'm not the one.
Hello,
Hi.
Molly D.
I'm not the one that's making you change my diaper right now.
Well, maybe I'll have to change yours in the future. Who knows? Hopefully not.
Okay, you go now.
Who do you have a crush on?
Right? I don't have any. I don't.
That's like a very politically correct answer.
I don't
believe that.
It's literally the start of the school year. We have been 1 month in.
And you probably have a crush on somebody.
I do not.
I think she's lying.
I do not.
I think she's lying.
Moving on, since he thinks I'm lying. How many girlfriends have you had?
I don't know.
Except for Mom. Because she's your wife.
Let's see. 1, 2.
Can't hear you guys because I got you muted.
I can't hear you guys because I got muted because I'm over at Indie Left News Discord. Okay. No worries. Let's see. I think better than nothing, right? Yeah. Grade school, like Michelle, Caitlin, Heather, go 4, 5, 6 or 7. Not a crazy amount, I don't think.
Okay, your turn.
Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
Oh, I don't really watch them. The only time I watch them is with my brothers.
Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The theme song's pretty cool.
The blue one?
The blue one? Why do you like the blue one?
I don't know. I just like it, their color. Okay.
I'd probably pick the green one myself.
Which cat is your favorite? Clarence, close your ears.
If I had to pick one, Point.
Like Point. Because one's inside under the table, the other one's outside.
Oh, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick... Well, which one is inside and which one's outside?
Cornelius is outside, Clarence is inside.
I love them both a lot, but if I had to pick
Cornelius only pukes sometimes. Clarence poops on our floor.
But he doesn't really have any control over the puking, so I'd probably pick the one that's outside because the one...
He can hear you.
I'm not saying their name. The one under the table sometimes poops in random spots in our house, like even right after I've cleaned their litter box. They'll just like shit on the bathroom floor, or it's usually in the bathroom, but sometimes in her room,
my room, their room, the living room. He's peed in the laundry room.
So that's very frustrating. He leaves us those, disgusting little presents that we actually don't want. So, and
We
our
also
other
found
kitty
one this morning in the bathroom.
and our other cat doesn't do that. So I'd have to go with our orange kitty. Okay, that's who you'd pick too.
I don't know. They're both very loving. Clarence loves everybody. I don't know. I can't really choose. Okay, your turn. My turn.
Apple or grape juice?
Grape juice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Concord grape juice is really good, but it does tend to be like more expensive for sure.
How long did you live at Seniors before you lived with me and Mom?
Well, I lived with him on and off because I didn't live with him for several years when I went to
School, like,
college.
But whenever you didn't go to college or went anywhere?
A good chunk of my life. I don't know how many years exactly, but most of my life.
Me and my mom used to drop him off there because they weren't like, what's it like? Y'all were 2 years in dating? Remember we dropped Todd off at Seniors? 2 years? When did we stop dropping off Todd and he started living here? Whenever y'all were... Oh, so they were 3 years into their relationship. 3.5.
Favorite vegetable?
Vegetable?
Yeah.
Carrots, olives, apples.
Oh, you only can pick one. Favorite, not favorites.
That's no fair.
No, that's the question. You have to answer.
Which one would I eat the most? I'd eat the carrots.
Really?
I like
so that's
carrots
your
and
favorite
ranch.
Carrots
oh yeah, I
and
need
ranch.
to eat those.
No, it has to be a vegetable you could eat on its own, not smothering it in a pound of ranch.
Apple.
That's not a veg. Apple's a fruit.
No, apples.
Apple's
it
a
has
fruit.
a seed.
Yeah, that makes it means
No.
it's a fruit.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's
that's
dumb.
why I like vegetables. Or I mean,
okay,
I should say
corn.
Cucumbers are a fruit because they have seeds.
Cucumbers.
Same with tomatoes.
Oh.
Okay, so what's your favorite veggie?
Corn.
Corn. Okay.
Okay. Who's your favorite in the house?
Who's my favorite in the house?
That includes the cats. So there's me, my sister, Mom, Clarence, and Cornelius.
Those are cats.
Yes.
The
2 boys are the cats.
Can I say myself?
No. No.
Why not?
Because that's
unfair. I feel like I'm the easygoingest and the easiest to get along with, and I'm not loud and obnoxious. Her and her mom. I'm not very considerate when other people are sleeping. No. And I'm a light sleeper.
Listen.
Say yourself. That's what I said. Yeah.
That's rude.
But maybe it is true though. Like self-love is important. If you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else?
Mom said, what's I gonna say? I can't remember. I'll bring it up. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah. That's not fair though.
Jump out of a plane or jump off a building, like
you die either way.
I'm talking about like skydiving from one of them.
What do you want me to do? I'd do neither. I would die if I do it.
So you're not doing one? Okay, go do 5 squats. So this challenge, again, if we didn't answer these questions that we're asking one another, then we have to do a type of exercise that the other person picks. And you could see her shadow. She's doing some squats in the background.
Okay,
over there. Okay, your turn.
Okay. By the way, we're doing 7 each. What is your... Wait, what? What is your favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of cereal. Does oatmeal count?
No.
That's hot cereal, technically.
Okay, what is your favorite
cold cereal?
Breakfast.
Favorite thing to have for breakfast? Yeah. Depends on the time of year. Are we talking right now?
Yeah.
Probably oatmeal with some soy milk, some hemp seeds or flax seeds.
Or those.
What? Oh, apple chips. Yeah, those are good if you don't have any fresh fruit. Yeah, granola is
Granola.
also very, very delicious. Human love, solidarity.
That was our.
But yeah, right now because it's pretty chilly here in the Pacific Northwest, I would say
It's cold.
oats with soy milk, either flax or hemp seeds, some type of fruit mixed in there, some cinnamon.
I have a question.
And maybe a little bit of maple syrup. That's really nice to add a little bit of flavor and sweetness. I actually had that yesterday for breakfast. It was super good.
My school starts at 7:40. We're supposed to get there by 7:30 though. And what was it? I wake up at 6:30, 6:50. And to be honest,
sometimes she doesn't wake up early enough, and we have to go pour like cold water on her so she snaps out of her slumber.
They've never done that. But do y'all eat breakfast? I'm not able to as soon as I get up.
Well, I usually don't either. It's usually
but whenever
2 or 3 hours.
Whenever you go to middle school, because I'm in middle school. Did you used to eat breakfast before you go to school?
Me?
Yeah.
I used to do that for a while, but I've just do more of like I don't know, I guess you call it intermittent fasting thing, and don't really eat till later in the day until I'm actually hungry.
Exactly.
Till my body actually get a bunch of water in. Once my appetite comes back, then that's when I'll
at lunch. Like if I don't go to the cafeteria because I don't really go in there that much, I just ask my friends to grab me something, and then I just grab it and eat outside with them.
And that's your breakfast.
And that's my breakfast / lunch kind of. But yeah. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
Who makes better sandwiches, me or your mother? Oh, yay. I do think I make really good sandwiches.
She hasn't made any in a good minute.
Mm-hmm. So I have a lot more practice. But
okay. Do you like Sonic? Sonic the food?
I don't know. I've never had any food from there before.
How about the
I don't
drinks?
think they have a whole lot of vegan options, but I've had one of their
French fries.
Like cherry limeade things before. I had part of that.
That
was decent.
He doesn't like Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew.
No.
Something's wrong with it.
I think that tastes like carbonated toilet water, basically. Not a fan of the
You're so
Dr. Pepper.
Rude. Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew are amazing.
No, definitely not.
My whole family on my
favorite sodas of all time.
My whole family on my dad's side, they only drink Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is definitely better than those ones.
No, Dr. Pepper is.
It's horrible. Okay. Horrible.
No.
Carbonated toilet water.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, you're annoying.
No TV or no phone for 30 days.
No TV because I'm able to watch stuff on my phone.
No, that wouldn't. No, you could only use your phone for like texting or calling.
What if I have to reach out an emergency?
Yeah, then you text or call.
Who can
So you have to give up watching stuff that would include like, YouTube or Netflix or Hulu or whatever. So you could watch that, but you couldn't use your phone for 30 days. Which one would you pick?
Could I get a very, very, very smart TV and I could call people
What?
on it?
No, that defeats the purpose. Either no TV, and that includes like Hulu and YouTube and all that crap, or no phone for 30 days. Which would you pick?
I could always just run home. I'll just run home whenever I'm in an emergency.
So you'd pick no phone?
Yeah.
She loves her program, so that's not super surprising.
No TV or no phone. You're not able to watch anything on your phone, and you can only text or call. Which one would you pick? I'd just run home.
Is it like a responsible choice?
No, I think the responsible choice
is a phone.
Would be saying no TV for 30 days.
Okay, well,
I mean, there are things called like books. I don't know. That's a pretty
Books
good
are
substitute.
boring.
That's not true.
Yeah, they are. I would fall asleep to it.
Well, then you get more rest, so you're not
No.
having to have us pour cold water on you to wake you up for school.
Nobody has poured cold water on me.
Well, we've thought
ever.
about it. We've had discussions. Let's just say that.
Really, Mother?
He's done. It's like nice. Even though probably would help.
Mother?
Yeah, it would be
No,
a
you want to
good
clean up my
incentive.
bed every
like,
day?
it would be a good incentive.
Mama,
Did you have another question for
question.
me, Kristen?
do you want to clean up my bed every day? Uh-huh.
Books stimulate the imagination.
Mm-mm.
Agreed.
No. Yeah, no.
They do. That's
Mm-mm.
100% true. I'm going to be
It's true, but I don't like it.
starting
oh,
to read one
God.
of these books. Almost
Yeah.
knocked over my mason jar. On the Philosophy of Marxism, Leninism, Maoism by Jose Marin Sison, or Marx's Das Kapital. I think I'm going to start with this one. Books are awesome, though. 100% agree. Were those all the questions we were going to ask each other?
I can ask you maybe one more.
Okay.
Would you rather hike up Mount Everest and down,
Yeah.
or would you rather not eat or drink anything for 20 days, 30 days?
20 or 30 days. That is a very long fast.
People do it.
Well, the body can survive a decent amount of time without food, but you can't
Well-
go 20 or 30 days without water. You'd be dead for sure.
Well, okay, fine. You could drink water, but you're not able to eat. Or
Would I be able to go up Mount Everest with on a guided expedition, or would I be like just going by myself and trying to figure it out?
by yourself and try to
Okay,
figure
well,
it
that
out.
would be like a death sentence because I don't have the type of mountain climbing knowledge or expertise, and that's a very dangerous mountain. So I'd probably have to do the fast.
So you would drink water for 30 days?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I love that. It's a great quote from Einstein. And Einstein was also a proud socialist as well. Fun fact. Let's see. Do you want me to ask you one more?
Mm-hmm.
Love that human solidarity. Fasting allows one to slow down and think. Yeah, I've done a few shorter, like 36-hour fasts. I think the longest one I did a couple years ago was around close to 4 days.
Yeah,
but definitely
4
go
days.
anything like past a week. It's probably a good idea to do that under some type
You're
of
only
medical supervision, because
drinking
that can
water.
really have some long-term serious consequences if certain vitals start to kind of deteriorate after that.
Didn't
fact.
you
But,
only drink water?
yeah, for like 36 hours, like I feel like that's pretty easy and maybe good to do every once in a while, but anything more than, I would say, a week for sure, like probably want to seek medical consultation or go do it at one of those centers where you could be supervised.
Monitored.
Fasting allows one to slow down and think. 100% agreed. Definitely feel like a lot lighter and clear headed when you go without food for a little bit, but definitely don't fast and try to exert yourself physically or anything. I think that's definitely a recipe for disaster for sure. You want me to ask you one more question? Okay. If you had to let's see, go across a very high and scary bridge, if you had to walk across like a little plank, going across like, let's say, a huge massive gorge that's like down below you in this little river valley, do that, or climb up a rope on the side of a mountain.
Hey!
Which would you do?
Those are too scary.
Okay, well you have to pick one. That's the point of the game, or you have to do an exercise.
What do you want me to do?
Do 5 sit-ups.
No! I hate sit-ups.
Okay, do 5 squats then.
That's easy.
She was complaining earlier that her basically leg was
My
going to fall
leg
off because
is
she
gonna
did like
fall off.
15 or
No, I did
18 squats at the park. When we were playing
21
Frisbee.
squats at the
Yes,
park.
that's so much more. That's exponentially.
It is. Oh God,
She needs to work on her squat form. If you could see her form, you would be disgusted as I am right now. Did you do 5?
I'm only at 3.
Jeez. Oh, we need to put that corn in soon too.
Jesus Christ, my leg is gonna fall off.
But we had a pretty fun and exciting day today. Do you want to tell them what we're doing today? So we went to the farmers market, one of our favorite ones. It's like a 25-30 minute drive, so it kind of sucks that it's a decent drive, but they always have really amazing food there. Like one of our favorite places to eat at, this gateway to Indian restaurant, obviously. We got the garbanzo bean curry with the sweet sauce on top. Oh my God. So delicious. That place never misses. If you're ever in the Tacoma area, definitely check that place out.
They also have a restaurant there, so.
Yeah, they have a physical location as well as at this farmer's market. So that food was super amazing. We also got some corn there, which we're making some of that now. We're about to make some of that in the oven. What else did we get? There's this vegan chocolate stuff that her and her mom like to eat. We got some of those, and it's always cool to buy stuff from a farmer's market. Definitely feels better than buying it from a store or getting lunch at like McDonald's or Chipotle or something. So we got some good yummy food from there. And then what did we do after, Christine?
We went to the old car museum.
Yeah, we went to this LeMay car museum, also in Tacoma, Washington. Lots of cool, old and new vehicles there. Pretty interesting, but it's also like this contradiction too, like this massive museum full of all these very expensive cars. While there's all these massive problems in our society and poverty, people being homeless, etc., and yet there's people being able to mass huge amounts of wealth where they can buy these very, very fancy and expensive cars. So it's kind of something that made me think about, but it was really fun, and we were able to do this race car simulation thing, which is really cool. Yeah, I think my lap time was like 46 and hers was like a minute, but she did pretty good.
But I only ran to a wall once and I didn't have to back up out of it. He had to back up out of the wall, and he also did loops. Not where the correct loops were.
Yeah, I kept driving into the pit lane on accident. After a couple laps, I figured out not to do that because the car was going a lot slower. But it was super fun. Kind of expensive though. But yeah, definitely. And then we came home, hung out with partner, her mom, and her sibling and my other kiddo, and then we went to the park and threw the frisbee around. The sun was out today in our neck of the woods here in the Pacific Northwest, and we played some frisbee and got a little exercise in. And like I was saying earlier, she was complaining about having to do some squats because she wouldn't catch these very catchable throws I was making with the frisbee, or they
were not catchable. They always went over my head or over there
really horribly towards me, and I'd have to run very quickly or basically dive, or they'd be very short. Hence why she had to do some squats there. All right. Anything else?
No.
Oh, did we do a shout out to?
Oh no. Sorry.
Shout out to the 2 Uber comrades on Patreon.
My mom
and Independent Left News for supporting our channel and this content. Not her though, because she's not actually a Uber comrade on Patreon. She can get a shout out, just not as a Uber comrade, because she's not an Uber comrade.
Hey. How
All right.
rude.
Well, we got to go because we need to go put that corn in the oven. Hope this finds you well. Thanks for hanging out. This was pretty fun. Peace, much love, all part of people.
Peace.